What if I told you the secret to saving $500 plus a month wasn't adding a side hustle? It was a strategy shift. I've sold over $100,000 in clothing, but my biggest financial win is when I opted out of over consuming. I was a mom of two, I was drowning in my own return pile, and I was exhausted by all the energy I put into keeping my house clean, doing laundry, organizing just to manage all the stuff that actually was unmanageable. It took a brain tumor diagnosis to wake me up and realize that I was running on empty and all this stuff was heavy and it was depleting me. It wasn't until I was forced to slow down that I really had the chance to have a hard look at overconsumption and the amount of energy that I've put into shopping and maintaining and cleaning up stuff. I used to buy into the need to earn more, to have more, but now I see that reclaiming what you already have is the real win. These 5 rules are what I implemented that changed my life in 60 days. This is how I've made these changes stick. I started to test these 5 rules to protect my peace and also to protect my wallet. And what I found out was life-changing. Hi, I'm Erin, and this is Low by Chic. Such a contradiction, I know. Even as a reseller, someone who loves sustainable fashion and thrifting, I found myself over consuming junk. I was buying something literally every single day, just pure impulse alone, a quick, cheap dopamine hit. It was out of control, and all my hard-earned money was dwindling. For years, I've made a living off of people's discarded clothing, flipping it for a profit, reselling it on platforms like Poshmark and eBay. When you spend your days and so many hours over the years at Goodwill, at the bins, digging through other people's trash, you see firsthand the reality of overconsumption. I have stood in front of literal mountains of clothing before, knowing that 80% of what I'm looking at is going to end up in a landfill. And that insight gives you really unique perspective. Starting my reselling business was honestly the best thing I could have done for myself. It's been such a wake-up call to realize all the stuff we're bringing into our home and really how heavy this overconsumption problem actually is. The amount of packages that I would receive on a daily was embarrassing. My husband was literally concerned for my well-being. I was so over all the money wasted, all the effort in the returning process, receiving packages, disposing of all that. If you're feeling overstimulated like I did, here are 5 things you could start doing right now to live more intentionally and more frugally chic. Number 1, stop the fast fashion cycle. We are done buying fast fashion. These pieces are disposable, they're not made to last, and if they're not lasting, it's not worth your energy. We want to buy nice, not twice. Rule number 2, look secondhand before new. We are going to find our stuff secondhand. We're going to look on eBay, Poshmark, The RealReal, ThreadUp, and we're going to find the piece that we're looking for or something similar to it. And it's going to be a fraction of the cost and sometimes even better quality than the initial brand you were looking for. 90% of the time, this works for me. I can upload an image to any of these platforms and it will pull a whole collection of things that look just like it. From there, you could sort from lowest to highest. You can even go by what type of material it is. If you're looking for something 100% cotton or 100% linen, whatever it may be, then you could sort and filter through that. I do that all the time. You could sort whether it's going to have new tags on it or not, whether it's in excellent condition. Those criteria are so easy to apply, and that's how I find the best pieces over and over again, secondhand, for a fraction of what I would have paid for. Rule number 3, the 3-day dopamine buffer. Before you buy something new or impulsively, you're going to throw it on your notes app, you're going to put it on a wish list, and you're going to come back to it in 72 hours. If the feeling of excitement is gone, you don't need it. This rule by far has been the most life-changing for me and the one that you could implement right away and see results right away. I think that's why it's been so satisfying. I knew that a no buy wasn't going to work for me. I love shopping and clothes too much. It wasn't going to be realistic. And every time I tried, I failed. So implementing this rule really has cut down on my impulse buying, my impulse spending. And it's something, like I said, you could see results immediately and really give you the confidence to keep going. Rule number 4, can you style it 3 different ways? If you can't style this new item that you want 3 different ways, and if it doesn't go with what you already own, it's a no. We are not looking for one-hit wonders. We're looking to build our capsule wardrobe. Rule number 5, the touch test. If it doesn't feel high quality, it's a no. As a reseller, I can feel quality even before I see the tag. We're looking for silk, cotton, linen, wool blends, anything that's going to have longevity, things that are not going to dissolve in your washing machine like fast fashion. The goal is to build a wardrobe that lasts, not one that piles up and that you end up hating. This is your reminder, take baby steps. I'm someone, again, I am obsessed with clothes and fashion and shopping. So a no buy set me up for failure time and time again. But this low buy, this has been life-changing and it's been sustainable. Although I took baby steps to get to this point, the last 60 days I've been going really hard and I've saved $500 each month so far along this journey. And I'm proof that you can do it too. All I did was implement these 5 rules that I just went over with you, and instantly you can see how successful you can be. That's the best part of it all. It doesn't take much to see progress. I have such a bad relationship with money and horrible shopping habits. I really never thought that I was going to be able to break this terrible cycle. Like, I thought this was just it. I was going to be always in a little bit of debt here and there, overspending, fighting with my husband about shopping. But I'm proof that if I can change, you can change. And I hope you stick around to watch my journey because I know it's going to get better and better. And I hope that you share your journey with me in the comments. I created a free guide so you can start your low buy era and start living frugally chic as well. Link is in my bio. It's full of these 5 tips plus a few extra to really get you up and going.